and then you're sitting there on Instagram and you're looking at these skinny models, and then you want to go and you want to have surgery. And this is not only for people who are large, people who are smaller, women that have small breasts. They want to go and get bigger breasts. Like, it's all these things that people are looking at, that they want to be someone else, whether you're big, whether you're small.
But did you?
Sobe, I disagree.
Did you get picked on, Mocha? At one point in time, like when you were younger, did you get picked on because of your weight?
I mean, she's unpacking it, and
no, I pretty much been a badass bitch my whole life, because that's how my mother and my grandmother and my father raised me.
Okay,
but I'm just saying, this it's a whole big thing. That's what I'm saying to you. What Lizzo was promoting was be okay with who you are. Christina Aguilera had a song called Beautiful. It's all about being okay with who you are.
But she wasn't okay because she lost weight, just like I wasn't okay. I lost weight.
You can decide to make your life better or to feel better about yourself. It's a personal choice. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with losing weight. There's nothing wrong. So now you're saying if you're big, you can't change and lose weight?
Now I'm gonna rotate out, bring me back up.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Now we're blaming her because she lost weight.
I didn't blame her. I just said
well, you all are saying no, because that's what you all are saying. It's a bad thing because she lost weight. She can lose weight. Someone skinny can gain weight. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. We see celebrities that gain 20 pounds and people are dragging them on the internet. There's nothing wrong with it. Really, it's nobody's business, to tell you the truth.
I'll say this.
We also have a right to have an opinion.
Listen, Mocha,
yeah, we can have an opinion, but it's
you are putting your whole
Lizzo losing weight. She lost weight. For me, she lost weight. That wasn't even on my radar at all.
Oh, but everybody's talking about it.
You're wearing your insecurities on your sleeve right now. I don't know if
I'm not. Listen, I'm 60 years old and I'm not insecure whatsoever. I have lived a life that a lot of people dreamed of. I'm good with it. I'm very good with it.
Can I say this?
Because I'm going to bring my big back to I wish I had more time with my daughter that passed away. That's my only regret.
I'm going to say this because for the big girls, I'm going to represent breakfast. But y'all keep saying that she only promoted loving yourself in the skin you're in. That's not what she promoted. She promoted loving being a big girl. Loving yourself in the skin you're in is talking to big women and little women. That's not who she was talking to. She was talking to the big women. And so then
Monique would say skinny bitches can't cook, and
that's right. So after she tells the big women, don't try to change, love who you are. Now they have big women who've gotten bigger, loving who they are. Now they're watching her and all her money and all her fame have the ability to quickly change her weight to be smaller when they are stuck now in the position that they've always been in as a big girl and can't do the flip flop like she did because of how hard it is to lose weight. But she has the means and money to do it.
Now, this is my thought.
But I'll talk to y'all while I'm eating breakfast. I'm going to represent us big girls because I love the skin I'm in. I'll be back.
I personally think she's probably taking an Ozempic or something because, excuse me, get Atlas back up. And I think she knew thank you, darling. Thank you, biracial, so are you. I think she's on some Ozempic or something. And I think she said, well, let me get my ass in the gym because they going to eat me a new one. They going to say, you told us to be big and beautiful and your ass went and got that shot. And now, so her team probably said, get your ass, show yourself at the gym. I don't give a damn, bitch, if we can take 5 minutes or something and then you leave and go eat your burger or whatever you're doing. But don't let these people know that your ass went and got a shot and did it the easy way when you told a bunch of big girls out throughout the world that, you know what I'm saying, being big is the best thing ever. So I'm going to stand, that's my hill that I'm standing on. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
I'm a little lost, y'all. Good morning, everybody. When did Lizzo say these things? Or what? I just feel like she was just been living her life. I never heard her. I never heard her say she was promoting.
Being big and beautiful, yes, she did.
No, you're right. You're right.
But
She never. She
no,
never said anything
this is my
promoted.
point. When you say she's promoting being big, if I'm skinny and I come on stage and sing a song, I'm not promoting being skinny. I'm just coming on stage singing a song or posting my content when I'm on vacation or whatever. That's all I saw Lizzo doing. I never saw her promoting anything.
And even
This
the
woman
creators.
has a song called "Watch Out for the Big Girls." How much more promoting are we going to? I mean, what else y'all want me to say?
Okay. I really don't listen to her music.
There's a season.
That's why I'm asking.
There's a show on Prime with Lizzo. It's Lizzo's "Watch Out for the Big Girls."
There's an old house music song called "Watch Out for the Big Girl."
We ain't talking about that, Mocha. We're talking about Lizzo. Let's stay on target here.
Just a FYI.
I'm just telling you.
Man, also the creators of South Park.
Let me finish. Lizzo's season 1, Watch Out for the Big Girls, reality show a series with 13 women compete to be dancers for Lizzo. So she only wanted big. Y'all don't remember that? She only wanted big girl dancers. She was promoting it, and y'all see her playing me in my face.
So Keyona,
No,
can
I was
say this?
asking a genuine question. I don't follow her like that. I really
Well,
don't.
but Lori, that's not fair. You my girl, 100 grand, but that's wrong on what you did.
If celebrities only influence those that can be influenced, I don't care who fat, who skinny,
Yes.
who gets surgery. I don't care what nobody do. I'm still gonna do what Lori want to do
And I'll say
every
it
single
again.
day.
I'll say it again. That is why you're up in the top right box. I and people who gravitate to me are different, but we sit here and watch on this app in 4K every day on a lower scale. People change their tide. We were supposed to be, hopefully he's coming, having a show about a man who calls himself the king of messy TikTok, who literally broke the bones of a baby, and he became the king of this. Bye, y'all. I'm getting.
Wait, so let me say this.
Getting irritated.
Where, hold on. Where
Kiana,
is Blake?
Kiana.
Wait. Let
Where
me
is
say
Blake?
this.
Keyona, a king to who? That's the
But wait, Sobe, wait. Let me just get this out. So can we also maybe say that instead of Lizzo promoting being a big girl, right? Instead of saying that she's promoting it with her show and with her song, can we say that maybe she was creating opportunities for these women that didn't exist
Not
She
if they're
was.
suing
because
her.
of their
Not if they're
size?
suing her. A lot of them are suing her right
Kiana,
now.
she promoted self-confidence, and that's why she targeted people who look like her to be her dancers, because she
Right,
wanted
that's what I'm saying,
representation.
yeah.
She wanted representation. She wasn't
Yeah.
like, that's not fair, because the point is big girls get overlooked. They think big people can't dance. They think big people can't do that, and that's what Lizzo did. She promoted self-confidence. This is spinning it into a negative part by saying, well, they're unhealthy, so da 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 da. She didn't promote being unhealthy, nor did she say, oh, eat right. She didn't do that. She wanted representation and confidence in these women. That's what she was promoting. I don't think it's fair to put a negative context to it at all.
This
You
could.
know her
what you
dancers
said-
are suing her because if they lost weight, they would get fired. Like, y'all really playing me in my face right now.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, them dancers also said a lot of things. And guess what? Until it's proven in court, I don't believe it at all. People are opportunistic, and they will do stuff like that. Whether you big, fat, skinny, is different.
She gonna fire them for losing weight, but she out here losing weight.
And guess what? Until that's proven that she did do that, I don't believe it.
Right. So I agree with you.
Okay, now
Those weren't the
what
allegations
about
that
this part?
those weren't the allegations. They were alleging
That's-
essay and all
and
kind
all
of
that
crazy
stuff.
stuff. It had
Exactly.
nothing to do with their weight.
Okay, but we do know that was a stipulation in their contract. They had to stay a certain weight.
If that was written in their contract, and they sign that, then they foolish. And guess what? She can't do that. That cannot be in a contract saying if you lose weight, you're going to be fired. There is no way that was written in their contract.
No, you're wrong. You better ask the whatchamacallit agency. They have weight parameters. Matter of fact, Motown used to have weight parameters in their contracts for their artists.
Well, guess what? They signed it, so how can they sue? If they signed it, if you signed it saying you're going to maintain this, you can't turn around and sue saying I lost weight. You can't turn around. You signed it. You agreed to it.
Okay, that's just like Verizon Wireless saying, if we find out that you got T-Mobile, then we're going to, you're going to get fired. But then we find out that Verizon is using T-Mobile's goddamn tower.
No. Keyona, if you sign up for a job saying that you're going to maintain these to do this job, and then you don't maintain it, that is a term. It's written in the contract. So you can't sue for it. So that's what I'm saying. So that is false. They're lying about that.
Critical.
They're lying about that because no one can be fired.
The company is doing something you told me in my contract I can't do.
No one can lose weight. No one can be fired because of losing weight if it's written. It can't. Oh my God.
Did you hear? It's a model in the comments right now saying in her contract was weight stipulations.
Yeah, because she signed. That's my point. So you can't be fired if you break the contract. Yes, you can be.
Yeah, I forgot the military. Yeah, the military.
So
too.
if it's in your if it's in your contract, if it's in, like I said, Keyona, if it's in your contract and you signed it, how can you sue? You can't. That's my point. So they're lying. That's the point. It's like there's no need. If it's written in your contract and you read your contract and you signed that contract and you said you're going to follow this and you're going to maintain this size, it's your job to maintain the contract. And if you break the contract, you can be terminated.
Somebody just said in the comment section.
And I'm repeating the same thing over and over. It is hypocritical for the company CEO to say you must stay big, but the company CEO don't want to stay big.
And somebody in the comment section said that is
when did Lizzo start losing weight? But see, when did Lizzo start losing weight? This is now, right? When she was doing so then it's not the same time frame. So you're using now against her when they signed that's not the same time frame. She wasn't losing weight when she was on tour with them.
Sobe, is you cool?
I'm cool. What are you talking about?
Atlas was talking.
We good. Sobe and Mocha is I don't know. They have a little bit.
Like we don't have to have echo chamber.
Right, but they have a little bit more.
I mean, is you cool?
I'm upset with Mocha. I'm not Sobe knows me and him do this.
Yeah, they got a little bit more attached to this conversation than I do.
You're not over here every morning. Is you cool?
All you're doing is yelling at the screen.
Is you cool? Is you cool? Because you're not over here every day. So is you cool?
Keyona, where Blaze at? Can y'all tap the screen and get to 100K? Can we get to 100K? Y'all don't realize what's happening, right? Sobe already came over here with the energy because we already discussed what it is that we was going to discuss. So he knows what energy we about to have. So don't
exactly. So if you're not here, you might want to go back down to the comments.
Okay, Sobe, you're not doing this.
Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3, bitch.
Okay, you are not doing this to me, Sobe.
Don't say B. Come on, Sobe. Don't call her a B. Don't call her a B, Sobe.
What the hell is wrong with you?
He got energy for something else today. Hey.
Yeah, but don't misdirect that.
My son, Jesse Waters.
I can understand that, but don't misdirect that. That is crazy.
And he has desecrated the memory of our grandfather, and it's just a disgusting.
And Lisa, hello. You can leave. Like, that's crazy.
Political dynasty, so I can take shots as well. I appreciate that. All right.
Sobe, relax, bro. That ain't even necessary, but we can't do that. We cannot operate like that. We are all individuals who have
you're still a man and she's
great minds and everything like that. So, be mindful of who it is that you are speaking to. I know you got that energy and I know it's going to be needed. Trust, it's going to be needed, especially if he going to pop up because that's what he do. But let's tap the screen. Let's get the energy back where it was supposed to be. Back on the conversation. This is why we don't
I
have
would be the biggest hypocrite
feelings
on
and
planet
emotions.
Earth if I let you got away with that, knowing I don't like when T let me
Yeah.
do that. I cannot stand for that. You my boy, but like y'all can do y'all 1-2 step. Y'all are both debaters. Y'all came from debate talk, if I'm not mistaken. But the BITCH, like I said, y'all know my rule over here. A man cannot call a woman a B first. Now, if she called him one first, he called one return, that's on you. But first is not tolerated on this platform. It can't happen. But I want to say Sobe and Sobe knows I don't like an echo chamber. So him and Mocha not agreeing with me is thank you, Nate, thank you, Nia. Him and Mocha not agreeing with me is not the problem. Sobe, I was cool with him standing his ground, and I like that you didn't say, okay, I'm gonna go over to Keyona side. This her platform. Let me agree with her. But the problem I had was with Mocha, because Mocha, you brought the energy of, oh, because I'm a big woman, I'm fixing to argue with you about this shit, and that wasn't cool. That's the same boat that a dark skinned and a light skinned woman be in, and we don't think. All right, y'all, it's Christmas. They are all right. You got some subscription from Nia Bay. Check your thing, Pretty Brown.
Play the song, Keyona. Play the song.
Yeah, it's Christmas, y'all. We try, like I said, we trying to get at least 17 subscriptions a day for the next 3 days, so we can get to 500. So yeah. So would you please apologize?
Hey, Sobe, I hold you to a higher level of respect than a lot of people on this app, bro. I hold you to a high level of respect, bro. I'm not crashing out. I'm not gonna fall out with you, bro. But that was, I think you do owe her apology.
Apologize to her, Sobe.
First of all, I'm not crashing out.
No. I said I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not coming at you wrong, and I'm not gonna crash out. But I hold you to a higher level of respect than a lot of guys on this app and a lot of people on this app in general. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you. So
over in 20 minutes.
So to keep the conversation going in the right direction, I will retract my last statements.
Oh, but stop being an asshole. Apologize to her.
And I mean, right now, it's going to seem like y'all are making me do it. So it's not going to seem genuine. So that's why I'm not going to do it.
That holds truth too. That holds truth. So, where the hell is Blaze at?
He's on the way.
Okay. We got to tap the screen, get to 100K likes, and get these shares up. The conversation that's about to take place is a room shaker.
And
we're gonna have to protect this. We're gonna have to protect this space if we're gonna hold the conversation.
If anybody wants to send out some subs, I'm gonna play the Christmas song for y'all.
I'm gonna drop for Blaze, so when Blaze comes in, y'all don't nobody drop, just me, okay?
And Keyona, I was not trying to argue with you. You took it that way. I wasn't trying to argue with you. I was just trying to
own it. I respect you.
That's your perception, but I wasn't trying to argue with you. And I'm also going to drop for the Genty discussion because
you don't want no strays.
I don't want no strays on that one.
I appreciate that.
So somebody else might want to come up for that because that's, whoo, child.
I dig it.
And somebody said reset your gift code.
I was in there when that happened though, and that was not good.
That's what's up. We had some stuff. Listen, I did not think that the whatchamacallit was gonna be the problem. I thought these other two situations were gonna be the problem. So I think I need to have them wait till tomorrow. Got a new goal, y'all. Ain't but 99 little coins. Got a new goal. All right, so let's move it along until Brother Blaze come over here and we got what we got. Now listen to this shit. Thank you. Now listen to this shit. Jada Chavez addresses people questioning her son Loyal's sexual. Her son name is Loyal. Thank you. Sexuality. I know who my child is. 5 years old, y'all. Now this is the conversation I thought would derail and be a mess. Thank y'all so much for that gift. Thank y'all for the gifts. Let's listen in.
sexuality. They talk about the videos saying I was promoting. And then it's a little bit when people don't even realize, like, speaking on the things they be saying publicly is like you're the real creep to even like look at something like that and just instantly think that way. To talk about a child's sexuality, it's like weird. Yeah, like a 5-year-old. It's weird. A 5-year-old. It's so creepy. Like they talk about my son's sexuality. They talk about the videos saying I was promoting. It's literally to that point where I'm like, yeah, I just gotta pray for those type of people. Like I pray that they find it in their heart to like understand that this is a child and like it's certain things that it's certain limits you just don't cross or certain things you just don't say. But like I said, I can't control people's perception or I can't make people say like, oh, loyal isn't this or right. Like I can't do that. So I just we bond. I'm glad you don't let it affect you because you know people get sensitive about it as you should. I know who my child is. Period. His dad knows who he is. Our family, like, no one's questioned, worried, bothered. Period. It's literally to that point where I'm like, yeah, I just gotta pray for those type of people.
What do y'all think about that? People out there on the internet. She does a lot of TikToks and Instagrams with her son. So he's with her.
People are stupid, Keyona.
You're saying this child is gay. Already.
People are stupid. That's just it. That makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. The boy's what, 5 years old? No sense at all. That's just like
tell if a child is gonna be GAY at 5. Do y'all think?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you gonna say you know your child and your child don't even know, you know, that part of him yet, you know, or her or whatever. Like at this